Good evening and welcome to the Crystal Field House here in Burton, Michigan for tonight's broadcast of Central Michigan versus Michigan State University. We're getting ready for the teams to take the ice. We'll play some more music, and as soon as the teams take the ice, they will have 8 minutes to warm up, and we will bring you the game. This is Arbor Broadcasting bringing you CCWHA hockey here at the Crystal Field House in Burton, Michigan. Good evening again, and welcome to the Crystal Field House as the two teams take the ice. 8 minutes warm up, and then we will have the announcement of the lineups and the game. Bear with us.
Arbor Broadcast. Okay.
Again, good evening. Welcome to the Crystal Field House for the CCWHA playoffs. Tonight's game between the Michigan State Spartans and the Central Michigan Chippewas. Both teams gathered around their coaches, getting ready for roster announcements.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the CCWHA Division II League Playoffs. Our game tonight is between the Central Michigan University Chippewas and Michigan State University Spartans. Starting for the Spartans, at forward, number 29, Natalie Bolden.
Number 29.
At forward, number 15, Megan Hicks. At forward, number 17, Lauren Folker. At defense, number 19, Mika Hamidi. On defense, number 16, Christina Barrels. And in goal, number 50, Caitlin Seigel. The Spartans are coached by Eric Blackman. Your starting lineup for the Chippewas. At forward, number 8, Caitlin Williams. At forward, number 61, Gabriella Nixon. At forward, number 66, Brooke Herbert. On D, number 11, Leah Palmer. On defense, number 7, Declan Wodas. And in goal, number 25, Bree Schroer. The Chippewas are coached by Chris Taney. At this time, we'd ask you to stand, remove your hats, and join us for the national anthem.
20 minutes up on the boards. We're getting ready for this, the initial face-off. Both goalies down, getting ready to protect their nets. And here we go. Grab of the Spartans. Fed forward and into the Chippewa end along the far boards. Fight for it along the boards. Grabbed by the Spartans, and a shot knocked away by the Chippewa goalie. Back out, back in the neutral zone. Spartans bring it in again. Into the near corner, around behind the boards. Back down and down the length of the ice. And we have a whistle. And we will have icing. With 19:23 left in the first. Spartans 0, Chippewas 0. The CCWHA playoffs brought to you by Arbor Broadcasting. Grabbed by the Chippewas behind their goal, bringing it out, down the far, out into the neutral zone, gain the Spartan zone, into the near corner, battle for it along the boards. Battle along the boards behind the net, grabbed by the Chippewas. Still battling along the boards, grabbed by the Chippewas, brought out, held in at the point, and a shot. And a whistle, and the net is off its moorings. Face-off will be to the left of the Spartan goalie. Puck drop, grabbed by the Spartans, knocked away. Here come the Spartans back in the neutral zone. Grabbed by the Chippewas, squirts back into the far corner, around into the near corner, and a battle for it. Grabbed by the Chippewas, tried to bring it out. Held in, now brought out by the Chippewas, into the neutral zone. A battle for it along the far boards. And grabbed by the Spartans. Back in their own zone. Spun around, organizing a rush. Forward, off the boards. Knocked back. Back and forth. Now back into the Spartan zone, right on the blue line. Here comes the Chippewas. Knocked away by the defense. Out in the neutral zone, shot back down by the Chippewas, behind the Spartan goal, into the near corner. Out, centered up, grabbed up by the Spartans. Here they come, into the neutral zone, into the Chippewa zone. Tries a centering pass, knocked away, grabbed by another one, off the side of the net. Into the near corner. Battle for it. Back out in the neutral zone. Picked up by the Spartans. Brought down. And back into this, deep into the Chippewa end. Grab. Battle for it. Back out in the neutral zone. Grab by the Chippewas. Coming forward. Dropped into the Spartan, deep in the Spartan zone. Around the boards, down the near side. Held in. Battle for it along the boards. Grab by the Spartans. Battle in front of the goal. Still fighting, loose puck. Grabbed up by the Spartans, here they come. Into the Chippewa zone. Two Spartans chasing it. Battle along the back boards. Grab. Brought around. Attempting a pass. Held in by the Spartans. Grabbed again. Behind the goal. Picked up by the Spartans. Tried for a centering pass. Didn't work. Now back out to the point. To the slot. And a shot. Just knocked away. Held in by the Spartans again. Knocked back out. Back into the neutral zone along the far boards. Picked up by the Spartans. Grabbed by the Spartans, bringing it in, but knocked away. Here come the Chippewas. Over the goal. Picked up by a Spartan, knocked back out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by the Chippewas and brought out again. Back into the, deep into the back corner of Spartan zone. Picked up by the Spartans, bringing it out. And shot the length of the ice, and we have a whistle. So at 11:59 or 14:59 left in the first. Spartans 0, Chippewas 0. Icing, face-off in the Spartan end. Far face-off circle. Grabbed by the Chippewas and a shot. Knocked away. Grabbed by the Spartans, here they come into the Chippewa zone, or in the near corner. A centering pass, a shot, another shot, and a save. Grabbed by the Spartans. Back in the corner. Brought behind the Chippewa goal. Still handled by the Spartans. And a whistle. And we have a penalty. Cross-checking. CMU number 7.
Chippewa penalty on number 7, Declan Wallace.
Declan Wallace, 2 minutes for cross-check. Spartans on the power play. Spartans with the goal, with the puck. Shot, knocked away. Grabbed by the Spartans at the top of the key and calls out into the neutral zone. A race for it. Back in the far corner in the Spartan end. Minute 18 left in the power play. Here come the Spartans. 3:36 left in the period. 13:36 left in the period. Behind the goal. Spartans with it. Shot off the side. Centering pass. Knocked away. Another shot behind the goal. Went wide. Out to the point, held in, back in the corner. Knocked away by the Chippewas. A collision at the boards. Spartans have it. Battle for it in the far boards. Grabbed by the Chippewas, trying to clear the zone. 28 seconds left in the power play. Battle for it on the near boards in the corner. Still battling. Out to the point. And a shot. And a score! So at 12:39, scored by number 20. And that would be Calliope Varos. Calliope Varos, number 20. So MSU scores first on the power play. Face-off won by MSU. Spartans knocked back into the Spartan zone. Along the far boards. Grab, picked up by CMU. Back, down into the Spartan end. A race for it. Grabbed up, but a whistle, and that'll be icing. 12:09 left in the first. Spartans 1, Chippewas 0.
Assisted by number 5, Mary Wagner. Assisted by number 8, Reese Keaton.
Face off by the Spartans behind the Chippewa goal. In the near corner. Knocked down. Battle for it. Grabbed out by the Chippewas. Brought out in the neutral zone. Into the Spartan zone. Knocked away in the near corner. Grabbed by the Spartans. Back in the neutral zone. Stolen away. Back to the Chippewas. Here comes the rush. But a pass directly to a Spartan in the near corner. Battle for it in the corner. Grab for the Spartans again. And a shot. Dribbles toward the goalie. Held in by the Spartans. Another shot. Blocked away by the defense. Back into the neutral zone. Shot back in. And then out. Knocked back in by the Spartans again. Out. Here come the Chippewas. Gains the Spartan zone. Battle for it in the slot. And back into the neutral zone. Chippewas have it off the boards, off the wall. Now back into the Spartan, in the Chippewa zone, behind the goal. Picked up by the Chippewas, brought forward. Gains the neutral zone. And forward and into the Spartan zone. And dribbles back into the corner and behind the goal. Picked up by the Spartans, brought forward. Into the neutral zone, knocked away. Back into the Spartan end. 10:24 left in the first.
Let's go, Brett!
Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. And brought back, jumped on by the Chippewas. 2-on-2 and a shot just wide. Picked up behind the goal. In the near corner. Grabbed by the Spartans. Brought out. Trying to bring it out. Held back in. And a centering pass went wide. Held in by Chippewas. In the near corner. Battle for it. Out in front. Grabbed by the Spartans. Spartans begin the rush. Gain the Chippewa zone. Shot just wide. Now along the far boards in the Chippewa zone. Grabbed by the Chippewas, bringing it forward. Knocked away. Bringing it out in the neutral zone. Grabbed by the Chippewas again. Breakaway. Didn't get over the line. Spartans have it. Here they come. Along the boards. Gains the zone. Shot knocked away right through the crease. Knocked away. Good stick save. Grabbed by the Chippewas again in the far corner. Back out. Held in by the Spartans. Shot back. 8:38 left in the first. Battle for it on the far boards. Chippewas have it. Trying to clear it. Battle along the boards. Chippewas bringing it out. Off the boards into the neutral zone. Grab to the Spartans. Back. Chippewas have it again. Out of their goal. But intercepted by the Spartans. And a shot right off the goalie. Good save. Into the near corner. Around behind. Chippewas have it again. Now a battle for it along the board. Chippewa Spartans in a loose puck. Into the near corner, picked up. Spartans grabbed it. Two of them went down, and a whistle, and a penalty coming. At 7:44. Number 77,
Let's go, bro!
Grace Latino. Leotio.
Finally, on number 77, Grace Leofino. 2 minutes for tripping.
And a fight for it right in front of the Spartans on the power play. And out in front again. Held in by the Spartans. Cross ice pass and shot. Shot just wide off the boards and behind the goal. Centering pass again. Right through the goal crease. Held in by the Spartans again. Knocked back into the far corner along the boards. Knocked back out, held in, another shot, knocked away. Dribbles out into the neutral zone, held in, just barely. Drop pass for the Spartans and knocked the length of the ice for the Chippewas. 50 seconds left in the Spartan power play. 6:28 left in the period. Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. Grab by the Chippewas in the Spartan zone. Fight for it. Here come the Spartans again. Gain the Chippewas zone. Shot just wide. Grabbed in the corner by the Spartans. Held in at the point. Cross ice pass to the far point. Shot. Knocked away by the goalie. Around the back. Coming out. Held in at the point. Cross ice to the far point. Into the near corner. Spartans still have it. Spartans on the power play. And the power play is over. Both teams at full strength. Behind. Battle for it behind the Chippewa goal. Chippewas grab it out. Bring it forward. Out into the neutral zone. Here come the Chippewas. 1-on-2. Slid right down to the goalie. Across behind. In the far corner. Back around the boards. Grab by the Spartans. A battle for it. Around the back. In the Spartan end. Along the boards. Bounce pass. Out to the neutral zone. Brought in. Into the Chippewa zone. Lost it. Chippewas bring it back. And back in the Spartan zone, but knocked away. Knocked again. Battle for it. In the neutral zone. And grab by the Chippewas. Pull it back. And a shot. And back in the Chippewa zone. Grabbed by the Chippewa defense. And brought out into the neutral zone. Here come the Chippewas. Gains the zone. Shot just wide of the goal. Held in at the point. Battle for it on the far boards. Still fighting. Grab by the Chippewas. Across the rink pass. Lost to the Spartans. Back in the neutral zone. Knocked back into the 4:02 left in the first. Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. Battle for it behind. And now at the far boards. Spartans fighting for it. Spartans grab it, bring it out. Into the neutral zone. Here come the Spartans. Into the Chippewa zone, a shot on goal, knocked away. Chippewas grabbed it behind their goal. Rimmed it out, held in at the point, and a shot just over the goal and just out of the range of the Chippewa goalie. Another shot, a save. Now along the boards, held in at the point, another shot, and the goalie grabs it and freezes it. So with 3:07 left in the first, Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. Face-off in the Chippewa end, far face-off circle. Puck drop, grabbed by the Chippewas, dribbles back, covered up by the goalie. Grabbed by MSU. Back into the neutral zone, grabbed by the Spartans. Bring it back around, down the near boards, into the near corner. Brought back out, held in at the point. A wrister, a shot. Went wide. Grabbed by the Chippewas, bring it out, into the neutral zone. Rush for the Chippewas, gains his zone. Along the far board, centering, rink-wide centering pass. Grabbed again. Brought back out. And dribbles back into the neutral zone. Chippewas have to touch up. Into the Chippewa zone. Spartans have it. Knocked down. Into the corner. Brought back out. Held in by the Spartans. Into the corner. Near corner battle for it. Loose puck. Grabbed by the Chippewas. Out and into the neutral zone. A race for it. Spartans get there. Grab it. Bring it out behind their goal. Bounce pass along the boards on the near. But shot back in. Chippewas grab it. Bring it back. Back in the neutral zone. Knocked back. And on goal, covered up by the goalie. We have 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the first. Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. Face-off, near face-off. Grabbed by the Spartans, now by the Chippewas, trying to clear the zone. Battle for it, and into the neutral zone. And a lost edge. Spartans have it. Back by the Chippewas, grabbed by the defense, knocked forward. Stolen away. Stolen again by the Chippewas, here they come. Shot toward the Spartan goal, covers it up. 57 seconds left in the first. Face-off in the far face-off circle, Spartan end. And grab by the Chippewas, out in the neutral zone. Back in the Chippewa end, picked up. Along the near boards, battle for it. Now behind the Chippewa goal. Brought out along the far boards. Battle for it. Battle for it. Grab by the Chippewas into the neutral zone. One last rush, 32 seconds left in the first. Along the far boards, grab by the Spartans again, behind their goal, trying to bring it out. Off the boards, back in the neutral zone. Shot forward, grabbed by the Chippewas. 10 seconds left. And it knocked away by the Spartan goalie. Along the near boards, fight for it. And there's the horn. There's the buzzer. So at the end of the first, Spartans 1, Chippewas 0.
The score after one, Spartans 1.
At
Chippewas 0.
12:39, a power play goal by MSU, scored by number 20, Calliope Van House, with an assist to number 5, Marnie Wagner, and number 8, Reese Heaton. And so, both teams gather around their benches, getting ready for the second period. You are watching and listening to Arbor Broadcasting, bringing you the CCWHA playoffs from Crystal Fieldhouse in Burton, Michigan. "20 minutes up on the board. Both teams gathered around their coaches, getting last-minute instructions.
No, we walked down the grass. Oh, like, if I were you, I'd get off there and come on.
Okay, CMU goalie skates down toward her, to our left. And that's Shore. Spartan goalie skates down to our right. Seagull. And here we go, second period. And the battle for it picked up by the Chippewas. Grabbed by the Spartans back in the Chippewa end. Shot forward into the neutral zone. Here come the Chippewas into the Spartan zone. Around. Loose puck. And it grabbed by the defense. Brought out. Into the neutral zone. Grabbed by the Chippewas. Off the boards. Spartans shoot it back. Spartans grab it into the Chippewa zone. Ridden off the puck into the far corner. Along the boards. Grabbed by the Chippewas. Cross ice pass. Bring it forward into the neutral zone. Gain the and a shot. Bouncing puck. Knocked away by the Spartan goalie. Around the behind. Brought out by the Spartans. Into the neutral zone. Along the far boards. Knocked back. Back in the neutral zone. Spartans have to touch up. Brought forward again. Into the Chippewa zone. Around the behind the goal. Grab of the Spartans. Battle for it in the far boards. In the corner. Grab by the Chippewas now. Battle for it at the far boards in the corner. Behind the goal. Around the corner. Battle on the near boards. In the Chippewa end. Puck is loose. Battle along the boards again. Grab of the Spartans. Behind the goal. Try to wrap around. Shot, a wrister, knocked away. Grab of the Spartans again. Stolen away, behind the goal. Brought out. Held in at the point. And a shot. And glove save. So 17:41 left in the first, or second. 17:41 in the second. Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. Face-off in the Chippewa end. Near face-off circle. Puck dropped. Grabbed by the Chippewas. Knocked back. Battle for it along the boards. Grabbed by a Spartan. One of them loses an edge. Behind the back. Out in front. And behind. Battle for it. Loose puck. Back in the neutral zone. Here come the Spartans. Knocked away. Chippewas have it. In the Spartan end. Along the far boards. In the corner. Battle for it. Knocked loose. Shot by the Chippewas. Just behind the goal. Picked up by the Spartans trying to clear the zone. In the far corner again. Battle along the boards. Out. Held in by the Chippewas. Knocked back. Behind the goal. Chippewas have it. And a shot from the point. Shot from the down the slot. Knocked forward into the neutral zone, being chased by the Chippewas. Gathered it up. Off the boards, back in the neutral zone. Picked up by the Chippewas. Gains their zone. Rush. Shot just wide. Knocked off somebody's skates. In the far corner. Back around behind the Spartan goal. Just spinning. Gathered by the Spartans. Trying to bring it out. Spin around. Brought it out. Being harassed. Held in. Grabbed by the Spartans again. And a rush. Starting the rush. Gains the zone. And a shot. And a save. So at 15:31 in the second. Spartans 1. Chippewas 0. Face off in the Spartan end to the right of the Spartan goalie in the near face-off circle. Knocked back. Chippewas grab it. Behind their goal. Bring it out. Held in by the Spartans at the far point. Back into the corner. Behind the goal. Knocked back. Grabbed by the Chippewas, but stolen away. Dribbles back in the neutral zone. Spartans have to touch up. Grabbed by the Chippewas, starting a rush, but knocked away again. Spartans coming on. Shot down behind the goal. Near corner. Near boards. Battle for it. Chippewas come away with it. Knock it back along the boards. Battle for it again. 14:36 left in the second. Behind the Chippewas goal. Back. Rimmed around by the Chippewas, but held in, and a shot just wide to the right. Spartans almost centered it up, stolen away. Knocked back out, battle for it at the point, and the Chippewas send it, but it's gathered up by the Spartans. In the neutral zone, gain the Chippewa end. Here come the Spartans. Right through the crease. Another centering pass into the near corner. Held back in. Squirts out in the neutral zone. Here come the Chippewas. Shot, knocked away, but the Spartan goalie covers it up. 13:34 left in the second. Face off to the left of the Spartan goalie. Face-off grab by the Spartans. Here they come. into the Chippewa end along the near boards. Behind, centering pass right through the crease. Didn't get tipped in. In the far corner, back to the point. And a shot. Bounced off the goalie. Chippewas send it down into the Spartan end. In the far corner. Spartans grabbed it. Chippewas have it. Tried to center it. Another shot. And a scrum. And it's knocked away. Another shot right through the crease. Knocked away. Here come the Spartans. At the slot. Knocked off the puck. Loose puck, grabbed by the Chippewas. Now in the corner. Behind. Spartans grab it. Get it, trying to set it up. Centering pass and a shot from the slot. Grab by the Chippewa goalie. Face off to her left. With 12:14 left in the second. Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. Grab to the Spartans. Held in around the boards. Battle for it. Back out, grab to the Spartans again. In the Chippewa zone. Scrum in front of the goalie. Now behind the goal. And a whistle. Face off in the Chippewa end, far face off circle. 11:52 left. Loose puck out in front. Everybody's chasing it. Now back behind. Battle for it. Along the near board, the corner. Still fighting. Battle for it along the boards. Knocked away, grab by the Chippewas. Bringing it into the neutral zone. Intercepted by the Spartans. Back into the neutral zone. And back again. Interception. Grabbed by the, and now the Spartans grabbed it. And a whistle. Tripping. So we have a penalty at 10:58. Into the, okay, CMU on the power play. Face off in the Spartan end. Near face off circle. Number 18.
Spartans penalty on number 18, Becca Alfano, 2 minutes for triple.
Behind the Spartan goal and shot the length of the ice. Cleared. Chippewa back to get it. Shot out. Grabbed. Back in the neutral zone. Chippewa's on the power play with 1:29. Held in. Grabbed by the Spartans and cleared. Back in the neutral zone. Back in the Spartan end around the boards. Picked up for the Spartans. Battle for it. Cleared. Cleared out. Here come the Spartans. Gained the CMU zone. Tried a shot. Went wide. In the near corner in the Chippewa end. Chippewa's on the power play. 53 seconds left. Chippewas grab it, bring it forward, intercepted. Shot back into the Chippewa end. 38 seconds left in the Chippewa power play. Spartans have it, behind. Tied up along the boards, in the near corner. Got it loose. Tied up again in the near corner. 14 seconds left in the power play. Still tied up. Loose. Shot back in the Chippewa zone. Penalty kill by the... And both teams at full strength. 8:52 left in the second. Still in the Chippewa end. Here come the Chippewas back in the neutral zone. Into the Spartan end and a whistle. Face off at center ice. Face-off grab by the Spartans into the Chippewa zone. Along the far boards. Held in at the point. Back. And a shot. Behind the goal. Shot back. Spartans grabbed it. Behind the goal, wrap around try. Covered up by the Chippewa goalie. At 8:15 left in the second. Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. Face-off in the near face-off circle. Chippewa end. Spartans grab the face-off. Shot off the face-off. Back, another shot, knocked wide. Now, back in the neutral zone. Grab to the Chippewas. Battle for it. Back in the Spartan end. Grab to the Spartans. Bring it around, back in the neutral zone. Grab, gain the zone. Shot from the, and knocked away. Almost glove save, but dribbled away. Behind. Brought out front, jumped on by the Chippewas. Clear the zone. Into the neutral zone. Into the Spartan end. Bring it along. Centering pass. Right through the crease. Knocked away. Near corner. Battle for it. Centering pass. Spartans have it along the far boards. Brought forward. Into the Chippewa zone. One-on-one. Shot. And a save by the CMU goalie. At 7:06 left in the second. Spartans 1, Chippewas 0. Face off in the Chippewa end. Grab by the Spartans. Battle for it. Spartans have it. Shot. Knocked away by the CMU goalie. Grabbed by the Spartans on the board, brought around. Now on the near boards, battle for the puck. Puck loose. Pulled away by the Spartans. Grabbed by the Chippewas, clearing the zone. Here come the Chippewas. Over the blue line, into the Spartan end. And spin around, trying to set up a shot. Grabbed by the Spartans, brought away. And back up the ice they come. Neutral zone, into the Chippewa end. In the far corner, knocked away. Chippewas have it, bring it forward. Jumped in the neutral zone, into the Spartan end. In the near corner. And behind the goal. Knocked right through the crease. Shot back out. Flailing at it and back into the neutral zone again. Battle for the puck. Grab by the Chippewas into the Spartan goal area. Held in. Knocked away by the goalie. Picked up by the Spartans behind the goal. Tries to clear the zone. Succeeds. But knocked back by the Chippewas. Knocked back out again. 5:15 left. Fight for it right in front of the scorer's bench. Here come the Spartans. Knocked away by the goalie. Along the near boards. Battle for it. Jumped on by the defense. Around the boards. Held back in by the Spartans. Spartans try. Here comes the puck into the knocked away. Back into the Chippewa zone, being chased by two Spartans. 4:32 left. Second period. Here come the Chippewas again. Into the Spartan zone. Shot just wide. Bounce back and covered up by the Spartan goalie. 4:18 left in the second. Face off in the Spartan end. Spartans grab the face off. Behind the goal. Chippewa has it loose. Fighting along the boards. Chippewas get it loose. Knock it loose. Out in the neutral zone, back in the Spartan zone. Knocked back into the neutral zone. Down. Fight for it. Spartans knock it back in their zone. Then feed it forward off the boards. Battle for it along the boards. Back in. Spartans have it. Shot from the point. Far boards. Around the back. In the near corner. Grab of the Chippewas again, trying to clear the zone. Zone cleared. Picked up, breakaway. And score! So CMU goal at 3:08. All tied up. Face off at center ice. All knotted up. 3:08 left in the second. Grab by the and a whistle.
Chippewa's goal scored by number 13, Kylie Del Rey. Assisted by number 13, Zoe Sandy.
Chippewa goal scored by number 13, Kaylee Del Rey, with an assist by number 18, Zoe Sandy. Grabbed by the, here come the Chippewas again. In the Spartan zone, shot, knocked away. Here comes the Spartans. Gain the Chippewa zone, shot, knocked away again. Back and into the neutral zone. Chippewas coming into the far corner, around the goal. Grab with the Spartans. Behind the Spartan goal. knocked away, held in along the boards, held in, grabbed to the Spartans, back into the Chippewa zone, centering pass right through the crease, bouncing, knocked loose, Spartans grab it, have to touch up, back into the Chippewa zone. Chippewas have it, knocked it loose. Back into Spartan zone, pulled back. Shot forward. And a minute 39 left in the second with it all knotted up. Spartans won, Chippewas won. Face off in the Spartan end, far face-off circle. Face-off grab by the Spartans. Try to clear the zone. And a breakaway. One-on-one. And a shot. And a save. 1:27 left in the second. Face-off in the Chippewa end. Near face-off circle. Spartans grab the face-off. Shot high, grabbed out of the air by the goalie. Glove save. 1:23 left in the second. Spartans grab the face-off again, back, held in. Behind the Chippewa goal, grabbed by the Spartan, centered up, down the slot, shot, knocked away, in the near corner. Chippewas send it into the Spartan zone, being chased down, knocked out, around behind the Spartan goal. 1 minute. 1 minute left. Fight for it along the boards. Grabbed by the Chippewas. Lost an edge. And a whistle. Tripping. Penalty. Against the Spartans. At 38.4 seconds. CMU wins the face-off and a shot knocked away. Shot the length of the ice. Knocked away, 28 seconds. Fight for it in the Chippewa end. Here come the Chippewas on the power play. And knocked away. Battle for it. Held in. Brought forward. And a horn. And that's the end of the second. So at the end of the second period,
Spartans won, Chippewas won.
Spartans won, Chippewas won, with a minute 22 left in the power play to the Chippewas. Zamboni will be out to resurface the ice. And we will be back with your all-important third period. You are watching and listening to Arbor Broadcasting, bringing you the CCWHA playoffs from the Crystal Fieldhouse in Burton, Michigan. 20 minutes up on the clock. The refs are gaining the ice. The Chippewas will be on the power play for a minute 22. All knotted up at 1 apiece. Spartans out on the ice. The CCWHA playoffs brought to you by Arbor Broadcasting from the Crystal Field House here in Burton, Michigan. Spartans out on the ice, waiting for the Chippewas. Chippewas will be on the power play for a minute 22. And here come the Chippewas. Both teams gathering around their benches, last minute instructions. Chippewas on the power play for a minute 22. 20 minutes up on the board. All knotted up at 1 apiece. MSU struck first in the first at 12:39. At 3:08 left in the second, CMU was up on the board, so we're all knotted up. Number 19 from the Spartans, that would be Misha Hamidi, is in the box for another minute 22. Face-off grab by the Chippewas, bringing it down into the Spartan end. Gains some, and a shot, not quite, but the goalie covered up. 1:08 left in the power play. 9:45 left in the third. Face off in the Spartan end. Face off grabbed. Now a battle for it. Loose puck. Grab of the Chippewas. Held in. Knocked across in the near corner. And a shot knocked away. A battle for it. Behind. Cleared out into the neutral zone. 40 seconds left in the power play. Chippewas grabbing it in along the boards in their end. Shot forward into the neutral zone. Grab of the Spartans and cleared the length of the ice again. 23 seconds left in the power play. Chippewa power play. Chippewas grab it. Gain the Spartan zone into shot. Knocked away by the goalie. 12 seconds left in the power play. 18:49 left in the third. All knotted up at 1. Face off in the Spartan end. Near face-off circle. Puck got caught in the netting. About to drop the puck. Puck grabbed by the Spartans. Rimmed around. 7 seconds left in the power play. Grabbed by Chippewas. And a shot. Knocked away. Grabbed by the Spartans. Both teams at full strength. Centering pass. Shot. Knocked away. And grabbed by the Chippewas. Very, very close opportunity. Shot back into the Spartan end. 18-13 left in the third. All knotted up at 1. Spartans have it. Bring it down into the Chippewa end. Grab by the Chippewas. Off the board. And a whistle. Hooking is the call. Spartans on the power play. At 18:01. Face off in the Chippewa end. Face off one by the Spartans. But grab by the Chippewas. Here they come.
Leontino, 2 minutes for hockey.
Grab by the Spartans. Here they come. Spartans on the power play. Around behind the Chippewa goal. Grab by the Spartans. Centering up. Knocked away. Along the far boards, held in at the point. Centered cross-ice pass. Shot from the slot. Knocked away. And covered up by the Chippewa goalie. 1:18 left in the power play. All knotted up. Face off in the Chippewa end. Spartans on the power play. Grabbed by the Chippewas. Knocked behind, held in at the point. Shot from the slot, just wide. Knocked back. Grabbed by the Chippewas. Zone clear, all the way down. In the far corner in the Spartan end. 58 seconds left in the Spartan power play. Here come the Spartans. Into the Chippewa zone, and the shot high. Bounces off the boards. Grabbed by the Spartans. Held in at the point. Shot. And a glove save. .41 seconds left in the power play. Face-off, far face-off circle, CMUN. Spartans on the power play. Grab for the Chippewas. Held in by the Spartans. Another shot. Knocked away by the goalie. Battle for it along the boards. Loose behind the goal. Grab for the Spartans. Loose, behind the goal again. Spartans have it, out to the point. And a shot, and a save. 15 seconds left in the power play. $16-15 left in the third. Spartans get the face-off. Then a battle fought along the board. Spartans still on the power play. Grab loose puck. Up in the air and over the boards and out of play. Both teams at full strength. Face-off in the Chippewa end. Face-off grab by the Spartans, but lost in the Chippewas again. Chippewas grab it, try to close the zone. Back into the neutral zone. Battle for it. Shot and grab and knocked back by the Chippewas. Grabbed by the Spartans, bringing it back in. CMU zone. Shot wide. Grabbed off by the Chippewas. Cross-ice pass off the board. Back into the Chippewa end. Chippewas grab it. Bring it forward. Into the neutral zone. Breakaway against the Spartan zone. Shot knocked away. Hit a skate. In the near corner. Centering pass. Shot from the slot. Knocked away. Scrum forward out in front of the goal. Spartans had it. Down into the Chippewa end in the far corner. That'll be icing. We have 14:52 left in the third. All knotted up at 1. Grab by the Spartans. Off the face-off. Behind the goal. Shot back around the boards. Centering pass. Right past the goalie. Grab by the Spartans coming down. Into the CMU zone. Ridden off the puck. Into the corner. Knocked out, grabbed by the Spartans again. Held in at the point, a shot. Knocked away. Along the near boards. Grab, shot, and a glove save. 14:04 left in the third. All knotted up at 1. Face-off in the near face-off circle. Chippewa end. Face-off grab by the Chippewas. Rimmed around. Held in. Grabbed by the Chippewas again. Knocked out in the neutral zone. Spartans bounce it back. Shot back out. Chippewas grabbed it in their zone, bringing it down. Forward along the boards into the Spartan zone. Around the boards behind the goal. Grabbed by a Chippewa. Brought out.
Get in there!
Around behind. Held in. Chippewas grabbed it, trying a centering pass. Scramble for it. Spartans grab it, here they come. Into the Chippewa zone, knocked away. Knocked back, Spartans grab it again. Battle for it along the boards. Spartans grab it. Into the Chippewa zone. Here comes the Spartans. Shot wide. Off the boards. Around the boards. Held in. Spartans grab it. Lost. Chippewas out of the zone. Grab it along the boards. Gain the Spartan zone. Shot knocked away. Good save. Off the boards. Here come the Spartans. Gain the zone. Shot from the point. Now back. Back in the neutral zone. Chippewas dump it into the Spartan end. Fight for it behind the goal. In the near corner. Still fighting for it. Loose puck. Chippewas knock it loose. Spartans in covered up by the Spartan goalie. 12:05 left in this third. All knotted up at 1. Both teams changing. Spartans grab the puck off the face-off. Behind their goal. Stolen away. Out to the point. A shot. Went wide. On the near boards. Grabbed the Spartans trying to clear the zone. Back in the corner. Battle for it. Across in the neutral zone. Shot back in. And the Chippewas have to touch up. Brought back for the Spartans. Into the neutral zone. Into the Chippewa zone. Shot knocked away. Pad save. Chippewas clear it behind. Pick it up along the far board. Out into the neutral zone. Grab to the Chippewas. Stolen away. Spartans off the boards. Held out. Brought back in. Battle for it along the far boards. Grab to the Chippewas. Here they come. Neutral zone. Into the Spartan end. Ridden off the puck. And a shot and a save for the Spartan goalie. At 10:46 left in the third. All knotted up at 1. Face off with the Spartan end. Puck grab but the Spartans knocked back. Now we're fighting for it. Loose puck off the side of the net. Around. Chippewas hold it in. Hold it in at the point. Battling for it. Dribbles out into the neutral zone. Jumped on by the Spartans. Here they come. Centering up. Knocked away. Good defense. Into the near corner. Battle along in the near corner. And a whistle. Somebody's down, I think. Number 17, CMU, that's Emily Kostelny, skates off under her own power. We hope she's okay. Teams changing. 10:15 left in the third. Face off at the CMU end. Face-off grab by the Spartans. Along the near post, tried a centering pass. Jumped on by the Chippewas. Shot into the Spartan end. Around the boards. In the far corner. Battle for it behind the Spartan goal. Out. Centering. Right around, and it dribbles out into the neutral zone, picked up by the Chippewas. Grabbed it. Off the boards. Knocked back out by the Spartans. 9:35 left in the third. Back into the Chippewa end. Battle for it. Spartans got it behind the goal. Tried to center it up. Drop pass right through the crease. Spartans grab it. Tried for a shot. Dribbled off some skates. Fight for it. Chippewas grabbed it. Trying to clear the zone. Off the boards. Into the neutral zone. Spartans grab it again. Neutral zone. Knocked away. Spartans retreat their end into the neutral zone. Here come the Spartans. Shot. Straight to the Chippewa goalie. Covers it up. We have 8:50 left in the third. Face off in the Chippewa end. Grab to the Spartans, but knocked the length of the ice. And a race for it. Icing waved off. Spartans grab it. Back behind the Spartan goal. Fight for it along the boards. Spartans grab it. And a whistle covered up by the Spartan goalie. 8:21 left in the third. All knotted up at 1. Both teams changing. Spartans grab the face-off. Out along the boards. Knocked back. Fight for it behind the goal. Grabbed by the Spartans. Here they come. Into the neutral zone. Into the Chippewa end. Around the boards. A battle for it. Grabbed by the Spartans. Tried for a wraparound. Covered up by the goalie. With 7:55 left in the third. Face off in the Chippewa end in the near face-off circle. Face-off grab by the Spartans. Knocked away. Chippewas have it. Battle for it. Puck loose. Around the boards. Near boards. Up. Hits the netting. Whistle. Face-off coming. 7:41 left in the third. Chippewas grab the face-off. Advance it out in the neutral zone. Advance forward. Continue to advance it. And into the Spartan zone, down along the near boards. Knocked back. Here come the Spartans. Gain the Chippewa zone. Ridden into the corner. Behind the goal. Battle for the puck. Puck loose. Grab for the Spartans. Battle along the boards. Back out in the neutral zone. Chippewas grab it, but stolen away. Spartans coming the other way. Chippewas defense grabs it around the boards. Picked up on the far boards. Brought forward. Breakaway. 1-on-1. And a shot. Ridden off the puck. Puck the length of the ice. Icing laved off. Grab to the Spartans behind the Chippewa goal. And a whistle.
Riley, shoot it!
It appears we have offside. Spartans grab the face-off. Shot deep into the Chippewa end. Out in front of the Chippewa goal, knocked away. Held in at the point. Knocked in. Spartans grab it again. And a shot and a save for the goalie. .6:01 left in the third. All knotted up at 1. Puck drop. Chippewas have it covered up by their goalie. 5:57 left in the third. Chippewas grab the face-off. Around the boards. Trying to clear the zone. Out in the neutral zone. Stolen away. Grab to the Spartans. Off the far board. Chippewas shoot it back. Back in the Spartan zone. In the Spartan zone being chased. Pulled back. In the far boards. Move forward. Spartans try out in the neutral zone. Battle for it. Loose puck. Chippewas have it. Bring it into the Spartan zone. Near boards. Back corner. Bring it out. Grabbed by CMU again. Held in. Shot down. Into the Spartan zone. Battle for it in the corner. Along the far boards. Spartans grab it away. Bringing it down. And covered up by the Chippewa goalie. And we have 4:43 left in the third. All knotted up at 1. Knocked back, Spartans grab it. Shot, knocked away by the defense. Shot into the neutral zone, grabbed into the Spartan zone, picked up with the Spartan defense. Brought forward, back in the Chippewa zone, grabbed by the Chippewa defense. Held behind, brought back out. Held in at the point. Back around the boards, Chippewas have it. Bringing it out. Held in at the point by the Spartans. Knocked back. Fight for it along the boards. Again held in. Almost dribbled out. Spartans got it. And a shot knocked away. Around the board. Held in by the Spartans. 3:49 left. Battle for it behind the goal. Along the boards. Battle along in the far corner. Brought out. Back in the neutral zone. Chippewas have it. Brought in. And a whistle. And offside's the call. Face off just outside the Spartan end. .327 left in the third. Near face-off circle outside the Spartan end. Chippewas grab the face-off. Bring it back in the Spartan end. Right across the goal mouth again. Held in. Spartans try to clear it. They clear it. Into the Chippewa end. Battle for it. Battle along the boards. Out. Shot. Knocked away. Just up the Chippewas. One person to beat. Now tied up. Back into Spartan end. Spartans grab it and a whistle. Tripping. So at 2:46. Spartans will be on the penalty kill. Chippewas on the power play. Number 16, Christina Barrows, in for 2 minutes for tripping.
Number 16, Christina Barrows, 2 minutes for tripping.
Both teams timeout gathered around their benches. 2:46 left in the third. CMU on the power play. CMU coaches explaining things. Spartans break the huddle. Spartans on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left in the third. CMU still discussing it. Here they come.
Let's go.
Face off at the Spartan end. Far face off circle. Face off grab by CMU. And a shot. Dribbles out. Spartans grab it. Into the CMU zone. Shot knocked away. And covered up by the CMU goalie. It's loose. CMU. Here come the Chippewas. Into the Spartan zone. Minute 37 left in the power play. Spartans tried to clear it. Held in by the Chippewas. Shot. Rink wide pass. Another shot. Rink wide pass. Grab. And a shot for the point. And loose. Did not get covered up. Spartan goalie was down. She recovered. She lost her stick. Got her stick now. Knocked the length. Grabbed by the Chippewa goalie and knocked back into the Spartan end. No icing. Grab for the Spartans. 45 seconds left in the CMU power play. Puck dribbles back in the CMU end. Chippewas grab it. Bring it forward. Knocked back. In the Chippewa end. 27 seconds left in the power play. Forward. Back into the Spartan end. Held out. Chippewas have it again in the neutral zone. Advance it. 1 minute left. 11 seconds in the power play. All knotted up at 1. And a shot just wide. Knocked away. Around the back. 42 seconds. Both teams at full strength. Spartans grab it. In the CMU end, written off the play. CMU has it. Off the boards. Shot down into Spartan end. 25 seconds left in the third. Around the Spartans have it. Knocked it away. In the corner. Battle for it. Here come the Spartans again. 12 seconds. Gain the Chippewa. Shot knocked away. Back out in the neutral zone. 2 seconds. 1 second. And there's the horn. Okay. So at the end of the third period, Michigan State Spartans won. CMU Chippewas won, all tied up. Both teams gathered around their coaches. I would assume we're looking at overtime. CMU goalie skates down to the goal on our left. Skates back. Skates to the goal on my right. So we're going to change ends. Puck is picked up. Both teams at full strength. All knotted up at 1. CMU goalie. Chippewas to my left. Face off at center ice. Three on three. Hockey. Grab by the Spartans. Knocked away. Spartans grab it. Into the corner, knocked away. And here come Spartans grab it back. We have 4:41 left on the clock. In overtime. And a shot. And the Spartans score. So at 4:29. So basically a minute and a half into overtime, the Spartans managed to score. So again, the best tradition in all of sports, the post-game handshake. Spartans 2, CMU 1. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. This is James Wiseman, my camera person Mike Butler from Arbor Broadcasting. Have a good evening. Thank you for watching.